a destination. But life is a journey. A journey. A journey is defined as a traveling from one place to another, usually taking a rather long time. A passage or progress from one stage to another. Evelyn's life was a fascinating journey. A passage from one side of the country to the other, and a progression through many, many stages. Evelyn's life began in Troy, Pennsylvania, and continued in Elmira, New York. She was born to Francis and Marceline Fitzpatrick. She was an only child for the first decade of her life, but when her brother Walter was born, she began her transformation into a caregiver by helping to raise and care for her little brother. Her chosen profession was nursing, and Evelyn opted to travel to Albuquerque, New Mexico in order to pursue her dream of being an OBGYN nurse. Her passion was to deliver babies and save mothers, and she continued on this path until she retired at age 65. While in New Mexico, Evelyn came to a fork in the road of her journey. Down one side was the possibility of moving to Hawaii to further her career. And down the other was marrying her beau, Robert, and staying with him. Even though her relationship with Robert was very new, Evelyn chose to stay in Albuquerque. Perhaps she saw that this turn in her journey would ultimately bring her the fulfillment and joy she was looking for. Evelyn's life was not always easy. Because of Robert's disabilities, she was the sole supporter of the family. She cared for 6 children: David, Rick, Kathy, Pat, Dan, and Steve, while working full-time. She was a dedicated mother, always trying to provide the kind of life for her children that she didn't have. I love that story that she preferred to do the household chores herself rather than ask the children to help, because she remembered having to do so much herself as a child and wanted to let her kids enjoy their youth. I wonder how many of us would feel that way. She knew life was not easy, but she wanted to make their lives as comfortable as possible. Evelyn always came home and made dinner for her family, and even though she was not known for her cooking prowess, she liked to round out each meal with